This man slept for 500 whole years. When he woke up, the entire world had completely changed. Run-down buildings were held up by just a few ropes. Nobody even bothered to fix the collapsed bridges. He walked out onto the street and saw a silly smile on everyone's face. Thinking something was wrong with his own head, he rushed to the hospital. The nurse pulled out 3 metal probes. She told him to put one in his ear, one in his mouth, and the last one up his butt. As soon as he did, the machine set off a loud screeching alarm. The nurse told him the probe in his mouth was actually supposed to go in his butt. Terrified, he ran to the sink to rinse his mouth. Only green soda came pouring out instead of water. By reading a newspaper, he realized the year was now 2505. Over these 5 long centuries, human intelligence had been constantly fading. Back then, scientists decided to freeze high IQ individuals, and he was the very first subject. However, the only manager who knew about the secret project completely forgot about it. That led to his stasis pod being thrown into a landfill like everyday trash. 500 years later, a garbage truck dumped a load that triggered a massive trash avalanche. The violent impact broke the pod, allowing him to finally wake up. He walked up to a vending machine to buy some water when 2 cops suddenly showed up. They found him suspicious and arrested him on the spot. Locked in an iron cage, he was taken to court, but the judge was just as clueless. Refusing to listen to any explanation, the judge sentenced him to 200 years in prison. Everyone in the courtroom actually started cheering like they were at a party. Before getting locked up, he had to take an intelligence test. The question asked, if one bucket has 2 gallons of water and another has 5 gallons, how many buckets are there in total? The answer was obviously 2. It was absurdly simple, yet he was the only person to get it right in 500 years. As guards escorted him away, he casually claimed today was actually his release date. Hilariously enough, the guard took his word for it. The guard pointed to the side and yelled that he was in the wrong line. The other guard even apologized, saying he was a massive idiot. Just like that, he walked right out the door on his very first day in prison. However, he was busted again as soon as he stepped outside and taken straight to the president. The president was so blown away by his high intelligence, he immediately appointed him Secretary of the Interior to solve a severe crop crisis. When he got to the farmland, he found the sprinklers spraying pure soda. Turns out people in this era believed soda was pure while water was only fit for flushing toilets. Thinking on his feet, he lied and said he could talk to plants and they only wanted water. The president instantly ordered everyone to use water for farming. Yet a month went by and the crops still failed to sprout. On top of that, the soda company went bankrupt, causing massive job losses. People turned all their anger on him. The president ordered his punishment, throwing him into an arena to fight monster trucks. Right at that moment, a huge screen suddenly showed footage of a massive harvest. Everyone finally realized he was right all along.